In 7th grade, I applied for and received a $1,500 Superpower Mini Wellness Grant for Boyden Hall Junior High. And what the object of this grant was to start nutrition and physical activity programs in junior high schools across the state of Iowa. So the kids tracked their food intake and physical activity, and they looked back at what they could do to improve their habits. And I created and displayed posters around Boyden Hall. Some of the posters were titled "Lowdown on Sugar, What is in Your Soda?" and just posters giving facts about ways you can improve your healthy eating and physical activity. I created a new program that was started in Boyden Hall Junior High where kids during 5th period study hall had a chance to go to the gym and utilize the Wii Fit, and fitness games that were purchased with the grant dollars. There were also healthy snacks available such as pretzels, raisins, trail mix, light buttered popcorn. The following year, I applied for a $500 grant. I created a game called Healthy Life Choices, and in this game there were various fun facts, questions about different nutritious foods. And there were also physical activity involved by physical activity dice. When the group came up, they had two different dice. One had different physical activities on it, and one had the certain number of that physical activity that they had to do. This past year, I received a $500 grant to create a game called My Plate Healthy Life Choices. And this game was targeted towards kindergarten through 2nd grade. This game taught the kids about all the different food groups, and they were actually making their own meals. They learned that a healthy meal is made of various fruits from different food groups. The past 3 years, I have had many opportunities to share the message of how important it is to create new nutritious and physical activity habits. I was invited by the Iowa Department of Education to speak at the Superpower Summit. Here I talked in front of middle school students and teachers from across the state of Iowa on my experiences in creating a sustainable program in junior high. I was also able to speak at Citizens for Extension banquets, the Sioux Center Indoor Fair, and Orange City Expo, including various 4-H clubs. I was inspired to become involved by my older brother Devin. When I was in 5th grade, he gave a presentation to my 5th grade class, and we thought it was so awesome that a high school student gave their time and came to talk to us about our health, and that he wanted us to improve our habits. So that night, I did my own research on physical activity and nutrition, and I saw what a growing issue childhood obesity was becoming, and I wanted to get involved. I wanted to do my part. Being able to work with the kids and teach them skills that they'll be taking with them for the rest of their lives. It was so encouraging to get thank you notes from the kids telling me everything that they have learned and how much fun they were having. The most challenging part of completing this project was giving my first speech to my peers in 7th grade. The Extension office in Orange City forwarded me an email about the award, and they thought it would be great that if I applied for it. So I filled out an application telling everything I have done in the fight against childhood obesity. I would like to continue working with kids at the elementary level because I think it is so important that kids learn and create new habits at a young age. I have learned that anyone and everyone has the ability to influence others. But along with that ability comes the responsibility to do it in a positive and unselfish manner. I think most importantly, we must not just sit around and wait for opportunities to show themselves, but we must grasp them while they're there. I think God challenges us to change the world, and I think the best way to achieve this is one life, one family, and one opportunity at a time.